Get me the voucher to Toni Creates and a craft along with me, or get ideas, or be inspired, or whatever it is that this video is going to do for you, or I hope it does for you, is I'm making journal card tag bases, okay? Because I got this for my birthday. Yes, this is the Genzai Kuretake. This is the Nouveau range, I think. So my daughter got me this for my birthday. So we're going to be using this today. So I'm just going to give him some water. Okay. And then I'm going to show you how we get this technique. Now I'm just going to show you the papers I have. And I got this one, and this is the only one that buckled, but it's only 180 GSM. I'm not sure what that is in pounds. Go to old Google and he'll let you know. And this was the only one that kind of warped, and then I just applied some heat to it with my trusty old hair straightener. And I just went like that, and it kind of straightened it, but you can see it's still a little bit warped. Okay, so it's that one. The next one is this. Now this is 300 GSM. I've done nothing to this paper, so you can see it's nice and flat, and because it's 300 GSM, I don't have to back it or anything. I can just chop it up, so we can take just with that. So that's this water. I think I got this on Amazon, guys. And then this is probably the most expensive one I have. And I'm an amateur, so I probably wouldn't notice, but to be honest with you, I didn't really notice much difference between flowiness or anything like that of my paints. So, but like I say, I'm a complete amateur, so what I know about watercolor is dangerous. Here's this one. This one actually also flowed very nicely on the thing. And this icon is like, when we get this out the light, is like the cheapest of the cheapest that you could probably get here in Ireland. And here looks good. And then this one, also cheap one. I think okay, no, it's not the cheapest. This is Winsor Newton. I think I paid about, here we go, 20 euros for this, so it's not cheap, and the paper is nice and flat, so I suppose it is a good paper. So we'll just use this one for me to do the demo. So here it is, guys. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Suppose I need my paper flat. Just make sure it's flat. So this is what I do. I have a mop brush, but you don't need a mop brush. A mop brush just makes things go a bit faster. And I have 3 waters here. I have for my cool colors, for my warm colors, and my clean water for my wash. Okay, so I'll just move them so we can get this in the middle. And you just wash your page. It doesn't, as far as I'm concerned, doesn't really need to be that even. And there can be puddles. Don't worry about puddles. We like puddles. Okay, so that's done. Right, now what am I haven't decided what color I'm going to be doing. Oh, and you're going to need salt for this thing. I'm just going to move this over a bit, so I've got my paints here. Let me get my paints. Don't know what that dog's barking at. Right, what are we going to go? I like this one because I did like a sort of a sunset type thing. Maybe we try and do that again. But I love the colors of this one. Look at these greens. Isn't that stunning? So I think this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go the rusty. Oopsie, need some water on my brush. And you just, some of them I did in circles, smushed in circles. Some of them I smushed in stripy ones, and I kind of like the stripy because it kind of looks like some sort of strata, you know what I mean? So where's this number 40 is, what's number 40? Number 40 is, just looking here, is it 40 or 401? 401. 401 is flax beige, but it's got like a bit of a greeny tinge to it. So let's get him going. Uh-oh, what's that? My chicken needs to get turned over. Hold on a sec, I'll be back shortly. Chicken can wait a few minutes before I turn it over. Okay, what do we want here? Let's go with this red. Just to give it, we don't spread the paint around. Things are drying rapidly here. We don't mind it making the brown. I just want to get a bit of water on here. I want it wet. It needs to stay wet. Okay, last color. We're going to go, wait, let's go this one. And it's going to be just, okay, I want to get some water on here. Get some water. Okay, oopsie. Don't we going stripes, woman? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's get some water. Okay. Now we're nice and wet. We're happy with our colors. There we go. Okay, now take salt. Now I have here is sea salt, so it's quite chunky, guys. So I'll just go, and I'm very generous. I'm just concerned that this is dried really quickly. I get here. Don't mop up these edge bits. Just put a good bit of salt on them. Okay, like that. Okay, so quite generous, and then I take this really fine table salt, put some in my hand, and I come and I do like patches. No rhyme or reason, just do the patches. There we go. Oh, here's a, we got this. Get you in here. Let's get some paint to the corners. Right, I think that's it. We're going to leave this one. Okay, and then what I do is I just take it and I put it down here, and I just scoop the rest of this onto my painting. There it is. I'm going to leave that to dry. Okay, now I have got one that I did before, just to show you how I actually take this, because the salt can really stick to this, and if you're using your hand, it gets very rough on your hand. So I figured out this is what I'm going to do. But what I'm actually looking for is my salt, my temporary salt container. I'm keeping the salt. I'm going to use the salt on a different project to see what the colored salt, what if it leaves any of the colors behind. But for now, I'm just going to, and I'll just go like this, kind of getting them all to come to the middle, so I don't make a mess all around me. I'm sure I'm going to be finding salt for the next decade, but anyway. So let me ask you guys, how have you been? Of course, I'm showing my watercolors now, which is a month after my birthday, which is actually only 3 days after my birthday. But with this filming ahead, goodness gracious, guys, the sun's just gone behind a cloud. Okay, and then I'll do that. Oopsie, and then I go over again and just scrape it, and there's always a couple of bits that you miss. Okay, and just make sure that everything's good to go. Let's just get this salt out the way. So that's how I do it, folks. Easy peasy. The best way to get the most dramatic of effects. Look at that. And some of the salt, I don't know if you can be able to see, but some of the salt actually left marks behind, especially in the brown colors. There was like sort of a darker mark. So I am delighted with that. So now what we're going to do is just make tags with these, and this is, let me tell you, this paper is A4, so it's 8.25 wide by 11 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 eighths, I think. Okay, so now let's just cut these in 4. No, I want to cut this in these in 6. Now I don't have 6 here, so I would imagine 6 is over there. So that is more or less in the middle. Hey, would you say that? I'll say so. I say so. There we go. And then this will be 4 1/8. Or we could do like this way. 3. And then what do we have left here? 5. So I'm going to go 2 1/2. So there we go. And then this one I'm just going to cut in half, which is 4 1/4. Okay, that looks like about right. Doesn't have to be precise, guys. Look, smudging different sizes. That's all. That's all I have to do. So now we have to find our corner rounder, which has gone on vacation somewhere. Where are ya? Where are ya? Gone. No, it must be here. Okay, found this one. Okay, these are just going to be journal cards. I'm going to go like this, cause okay, so they're just going to be like that. Do yourself an injury with that. Like so. And then these we're going to make tags. So let's just go like that and do the bottoms. Yeah, let's do this one a bottom. And this one like that. Okay, so let's get this, that, and we just cut the tag shapes. And the backs are nice and clean. That one's got a bit of a smudge, but it's not a train smash. Yeah, I had a lovely birthday, guys. Such a good birthday. My daughter took me for lunch. And then the whole family went for supper that evening at our local. So yeah, that was lovely. Now folks, what I've got is something I bought at the range. is these flowers. Now I thought this was quite expensive, guys. It was €4 just for this little, whatchamacallit, and I just want the flowers. I'm not interested in this autumn. I just want the flowers. So I just go like this and rip them actually off the plastic. Okay, it might actually be easier if I just go like that. There we go, and then there it comes out like that. Okay, that's all I want. Let's get a nice orange one. See, and the plastic's just glued on here, so you just find a tip that's a bit, well, they're not really loose. You just got to be firm with it. This one's got glue all over the place. Come on. There we go. Right, can I get you out now? Oh, it's out. I just need to pull, but I think there's glue all over the show. Yeah, there is glue all over the show. Look there. Okay, so I thought these would actually be quite fabulous on this here background. Hey. And we don't even need to stick it flat. This one's more pinky. It's strange, hey? Same card. This one's really orangey. We could stick this flower there. We can have it coming off. We get one that's like really, oh no, this one needs to go into therapy. He's a bit crooked. Okay, let's do this. You kind of need two of these off so that you've got a section to hold on to, and then you can pull it through the hole. Go like that and like that. Okay, are you gonna lie flat for me, mister? You're quite big. We want to, or we could do that. Do that. That looks nice. Or we're gonna do that. And then you know what I have, folks? I have some wooden brads. They're quite knobbly. See, they're quite thick. They're like almost a 1/4 inch thick. Wasn't thinking clearly when I bought those, was I? Hold on a sec. Let's maybe see what we can do here for a center. Like that. And like that. I think so. Let's get another one for this. Let's get a, oopsie. Oh my goodness, he doesn't, oh there, I've just pulled him right off. No nonsense. Okay. There we go. And that can go in there like that. Okay, and then I think we will use this spiky one. Yes. Now for the other one that's pinky, I have got, oopsie, let me get him out. I've got a hibiscus here that I bought also at the range. Let's this one's not so, it's just stuck on with little things, so we can actually build up a little cluster. Oh, come off. Yeah, just gonna randomly just cut some of these off randomly like that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, gotta have an odd number. Let's go. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Don't fuss now, woman. Seriously. Okay. Like that. Okay. So let's throw that in the bin. These two can go in the mug. Okay. So I just bit the bullet and bought these flowers because I really liked it. Really liked it. So okay, this is the video we were supposed to be doing, guys. What's in my box? Trying to sort out what's in my box. Right, now I have got these William Morris prints that I've got from where did I get these? Timu. They kind of repeat, so I don't have. That's an autumny one. Sorry, I didn't plan to do the decorating. I just had in my head I'm going to show you how to paint these. Now we deck. These are very dark, very dark. That one's the same, you see. That one's the same. Okay. We'll see. I think maybe good old book page will be the best. And I think we even use our little 1822 book. Our Latin. Okay. Like that. I don't know, guys. Why would I do this and then I cover up all my nice painting? That's what I'm thinking. Why would I do it? Why? Let's have a look. I think just a little bit of interest there, you know. Okay, now we've got salt in the way. We've got paintbrushes that are sticking in water that shouldn't be. And we're just looking for our ink. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, let's get him down. Good work. Found it. Okay, let's go like that. We just want to pick a little bit of interest in there. Goodness, I love that. I love this paper. Maybe it's the teeny tiny writing that I love so much. Oh, and I forgot to ink this. Can we ink it after we've glued it? Let's do that. Very naughty. Very naughty. Gonna get glue on my sponge. Certainly on my fingers. So thank you for the birthday wishes. It was lovely to receive them. Okay, this is also, I showed you this, guys. I want to put some of it down. Okay, let's just prep those two like that. Now we want to stick our flowers on. Let's go. Let's get this. Okay, so I'm gonna do it this way. Down. Get you down, get you down, stick you down there. Okay, stick you down there. then you sorry, bits of glue. Should we stick you there? No, we stick you here. Okay, now I'm just gonna go like wrong lid. Where's this one? This one goes there, this one goes there, and this one goes there. Now let's just stick you down. Stick you down. Okay, now what are we putting in the center of these flowers? Let me get my sorry, I just want to get this glue off. Strings of glue. Oh, there we go, but we don't really have pink, although the yellow would be nice. No purple. I've got no purple here. I want nice dark. Oh, we've got these clear ones. They look pretty. Let's see. This is what you do. You take one and you go like that. And then you take this one and go like that. Oh my goodness, the trauma of it. The trauma of it. Let's have a look and see. Come on. Come on. Which one we're going to do? Oh, I think it has to be that one. Okay, put that one back. And you know what? We've got exactly 5 here. So there we go. Let's mind him out the way. And we have these nice pearls. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to just go like this. We're going to stick this. Where are they? Yes, one. Oh, let's put glue on this. Can you even see what I'm doing? I've not got my head over everything. So, wasn't that great? I got a head cold the day after my birthday, like as I've never had before. And you know why? Because I facetiously sent my husband a Facebook reel on man flu. So I felt like I had the man flu, you know, one of those, it's just a head cold, woman, I can't get out of bed type of moments. Anyway, I'm more or less over it now. Just the old fatigue and a little bit of a lingering headache, but nothing to take a pill for, is what I say. I'm averse to taking pills. Do we need a word there? I think we need a word. I think we need a word. Let's, if we used one of these, semi, very semi transparent. Let's stick him down there like that. There we go. Just like that, folks. So there's one journal card. I'll have to put him in a side pocket or something, but he's good to go. That glue is all gonna dry clear, and this one's not lying flat. Oh dear, I've gone and messed him up. Just go like that, go like that. Let's get that excess glue off. Okay, so let's put him out the way. Let's do this one now. So this one we are going to put him. Does it look like there's still salt on here? Okay, let's go like this. I'm going to do quite a large blobbish because I kind of want to make sure that I have the base down. Okay, like that. And then take this and just make sure I have enough. Ish, got me fingers full. Let's just put this one away. Okay, now this we want to stagger it, so I want that to go down like so. Let me just I'm gonna move this little one here. There we go, that's better. Where's our, go like that, and then we still have, it's not flat, oopsie, sorry, my crusty glue is coming off my squidgy. Okay, so that's down there. Now we just have to stick this one down, and I think what we're gonna have to use this glue. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go like that and just squish it out like that. I think this hole is too big of this bottle. And down. Okay, let's give that a sec to. Now if I wanted, I could come with my markers. Here's an experiment and a half, folks. Come with my markers and let's go geranium. Hope this doesn't just go like that. See, and then this one, this is like a brownie one. Probably would have been a better idea to do it while it was not on the there we go. Cool. Okay, now this one needs a up and down word, I feel, if I can find it. Here's my pink monarch prints. Let's uncrowd ourselves. Always rise up. That's a bit long. Okay, what's this one? Always seek. Okay, oh, is it the color that's putting me off? Okay, hold on a sec. Let's get these ones out. These are from, I will tell you now because I had a name. The Junk Journal Studio. That's where these are. Everyday Words, creamy vintage. Okay, so yes. That's the purple. Here is more of blue. There is pink. No, we don't want pink. I think I might do this one. Is this one a brownie? No. This one is a deep red. Let's have a look. Okay, let's mind you out the way. There's Fearless. Oh, I like that. Let's see what the purple looks like. No, that's the word. Okay, so we can stick these. I need to find a better solution for that, for those. So Fearless is going to go there. That's it. And then we're done. Oh, I've got that other one to do. Let me see how long we've been going for. 37 minutes. I think that's enough, guys. And you get the idea anyway, don't you? On how to do these. So I will do this other flower, and might want to use a wood. Well, I've got the wood out there. I'll just use what I've actually laid out, so I don't because it'll just hang around on my desk. That's what I'm trying to say there, folks. It'll just hang around on my desk, and then so we decorated that one. We made these. This is from one sheet of A4. It's more or less an A4 size. Yes, it was an A4, not more or less. So we did that one, and we did this one, and we have these 3 left to decorate, which I might not decorate, because although they're quite seasonal. We'll see. And I'll just show you, our paper isn't dry yet, but I can show you what's happening. So you can see how the salt is pulling the moisture into itself. So it's like sucking up the moisture, and that's leaving. Look at the finest salt. Looks. So I leave this until, you have to, don't just leave it until the paper's dry, leave it until the salt is dry as well. Okay, otherwise you're just going to make a big smudge. So, and you see here where we had the puddles, how it's actually almost removed the paint there and pushed it up this way. Oops, take you off there. Stick you on this. This is really wet here. Stick you there, do a job there. Okay, folks, so I hope you enjoyed that, and I will carry on playing with my paints, and I will speak to you soon. Cheerio now.